Good morning, everyone. Morning, everyone. I told you I'd be back with some more, and here we go with Batman 2, The Enemy Within, Episode 2, The Pact. Let's get started. God, what a finish to Episode 1 last night. Wow. That's all I'm saying, is wow. The Riddler's dead. And he was like fucking Jigsaw from the Saw movies. Hold on a minute. I'm having some delicious coffee. But welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the stream. I'm your host as always, RedHood01. Let's get this started, shall we? Oh, I've got an itchy nose. Ow! Where did we leave off? Yes, we was on the boat.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead.
Yep.
Riddler is dead.
Yup.
And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
Yes,
the Riddler was going to be my way in once we captured him.
Because
on both sides of the line. It knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
How do you know who I am? The Lady of Dublin, 11.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret.
Good.
And despite what you did, going behind my back to Maury, I will continue to keep it.
Thank you.
No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Then reinstate Gordon.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you?
Of course I am.
I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on.
Fine.
They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
Go undercover.
Your public persona could be a great help to us here.
Yes.
I know when to be Batman, and when to be
Bruce.
Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
The fuck was that? Before anybody says anything, I know it was a fucking bomb. I was being sarcastic.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Yeah, then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
Welcome, Jimmy.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Jesus Christ. Widespread panic. Because it's all part of Propian, the threat rises. A threat rises. I just do things. Sorry. But congratulations to Anthony and Gruber. Congratulations, mate. Your version of the Joker, John Doe, is pretty good. I'm enjoying his character so far, you know. But I've not had the pleasure of seeing the insane version yet. I'm kind of keeping him drugged just a little, you know. I want him to be my friend.
Not what you came for.
I want him to be friends, you know.
That's not true.
But seriously, mate, sleep a whole battering disarm. Sleep a whole wrestling. Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
Big one.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Big one.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Disarm the goon. Shaboosh! Ah!
Boss, we got company!
Boss, we got company! Flying knee! Oh! What the hell? Oh no. It's not.
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Bane! It's Bane!
You can call me Bane.
Yes! Bane is here!
A man cannot win a war alone.
Vicious sound. Boosh! Oh, good God!
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Haboosh! Oh! Like damage. Uppercut. Oops. Oh. Kind of reminds me of the warehouse scene in Batman vs Superman a little.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
That Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you.
Yourself.
And I'd hate to disappoint
them. And I'd hate to
I haven't
disappoint
faced
them.
a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Shut up. Yep. Caught you. Oh, he caught me. Bear hug. Whoosh. Whoosh. Whiny.
Save your strength, man.
Save your strength.
This one is mine.
This one is mine. So that's how he injects venom into himself. Uh-oh. This is bad. Oh, crap. Nice takedown.
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it. feeling, Batman?
He didn't break off that. Oh, we'll do this time. Okay, I'm dead. It's a game over, yeah! Just kidding. Well, his venom's worn off. Damn.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend.
There is nothing to fear, my friends.
Anyone follow you to the warehouse?
Don't worry.
Keep your eyes open.
Don't let them safe travels, my friends.
Safe travels, my friends. So, what is Bane? Who is Bane in this story? Is he Russian? Or is he Mexican? Si, senor. All those people are well trained and equipped to deal with Banes when I say pick up a weapon fight. If you're trying to cut them out below. Gordon. Fuck.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hope. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Well, nearly 15 minutes in, and I already got my ass whooped. Batman, the Telltale series. The Enemy Within. Excuse me.
Batman!
Who's that?
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Jim?
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
Get me out of here!
Don't move!
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
Fine.
Come on! You can do it!
It's moving! Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Jesus.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it.
Shit.
Damn it. He saved my life.
Damn it!
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. And who did this to you?
He called himself Bane.
His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards.
Be
You better
careful,
believe the
Bane.
entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Leave Bane
Bane sent his men to hide the weapons. Leave Bane to me.
Give us a second, will you? Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm.
I know.
You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men
What?
of principle who still believe in the letter of the law.
But Waller's
We're
not the enemy.
all on the same side. Waller is not the enemy.
The hell she's not. That battle axe declared war on me the moment she stripped me of my rank. Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Gordon, I'm always going to be on your side. Right on time.
I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got.
Nice.
Detective Bullock's writing up a full report.
Detective Bullock. Jesus.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Avesta.
How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her.
You didn't fail anyone.
I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Avesta's tough. A survivor. She'll pull through.
Well, she's been through a lot. I just hope this doesn't break her. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Thanks for the heads up.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Thanks.
Alfred, prep the medbay. We're going to need it.
Huh. Episode 2. The Pact. What an action-packed nearly 20 minutes it's been. But I can't believe the first episode of this series was nearly 3 hours. 3 hours. Even I was like, what the fuck?
Really? You are not fine, Bruce.
Of course I'm not fine.
None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight.
Of course I was.
Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you
Sorry to put
again.
you through that, Al.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al. You'll just do it again tomorrow?
You'll just do it again tomorrow, Master
We already
Bruce.
lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Thank you. Oh, ouch.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity.
To worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right?
Right.
This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self.
No,
it's just
it's
this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of the larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I got it.
I'm good. Thanks, Al.
I'm good.
Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Review the events of the crime wave that shook Gotham.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Is that Ice? Oh no, I know who that is.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until
could be one of
that
2. Could
melts.
be this.
At least 20 dead.
Captain
Some
Cold.
completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen soft.
Freeze.
Some of their limbs
One of the
shattered
2.
as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Oh, Gotham Brokerage.
Gotham Brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
That's Wizard's chess. Whoops. Oops. Wrong franchise. Sorry.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Harley Quinn.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she
Harley
acted
Quinn
alone.
is in
all
the game.
That carnage.
Oh
all
my
by
Harley.
herself.
Oh my Harley. Let's see. Let's have a look at the codex entries, shall we? Gordon promised that what happened at the harbour wouldn't change anything between us. I'm not so sure. Waller pinned the blame for the Riddler's death and the abduction of her agents on Gordon. She used it as an excuse to strip him of his position as police commissioner. Now she's taken over the GCPD. I can't help but wonder if I could have stopped it. Gordon trusts me, but I couldn't save his position. I won't forget that. Renee Montoya. Montoya is a valuable ally, and it means a lot to me to have an officer of her caliber in my corner. I'm not sure how she feels about Bruce Wayne, however, especially after I went to question Maury. Deceased. Lucius is gone. He died in an explosion at Wayne Tower, helping me solve Riddler's puzzle. Loyal friend to the end. His last words will always haunt me. That psycho Riddler was responsible for his death, and I will stop at nothing to avenge him. John Doe. I never thought I'd see John's face again until he showed up at Lucius's funeral. Evidently, he listed me as his emergency contact when he was discharged from Arkham. Could he be stalking me? He wanted me to meet some of his new friends. I accepted his invitation. He was already making a scene at the funeral. I just wanted to keep him from flying off the handle. Uh-oh. Something good did come out of our conversation. John gave me a solid lead on Riddler's location that pointed me to an abandoned water tower in Gotham's East End. Could John Doe and the Riddler really be connected? And if so, how? Lucius's funeral didn't go well. Tiffany naturally had questions about her father's death, specifically if Riddler's contraption had anything to do with it. So I told her the truth. I owed her an honest explanation, but in this case, honesty was not the best policy. She blew up at me, threatening to dig deeper into what Lucius and I were doing. Maybe I should get in front of that. A promising young scientist, Tiffany is every bit as street smart as she is academically accomplished. She recently graduated first class in her molecular engineering in hopes of her following in her father's footsteps. Of course, she doesn't know that Lucius actually does at Wayne Enterprises. Her father wouldn't be reckless enough to share our secret with her. Sometimes I wonder if she ever suspected something. Not much gets past her. There's one thing I know about Tiffany, she's more determined than she is brilliant. When she sets her mind to something, she accomplishes it. Agent Blake informed me that his partner, Agent Avesta, is in the hospital recovering from the traumatic hearing loss she suffered at the hands of the Riddler. I can't help but blame myself for her situation. I know the circumstances were impossible. It was the lives of 3 agents or Avesta's hearing. Well, that doesn't excuse the part I played in changing her life. Waller confessed to knowing my true identity. This might prove to be dangerous, especially if I choose not to cooperate with her. She warned me to share with her all the new information I uncover. I didn't follow up on her instruction to keep her in the loop when I decided to call Gordon instead of her after her attack on the GCPD arsenal. I don't know how badly this may shake her confidence in me, something I'd like to avoid considering the leverage she could use against me. Thrill. The Riddler ambushed agents Blake and Avesta at the docks, using them as bait for me in one of his sick games. In an attempt to save his partner, Agent Blake pleaded with me to Blake narrowly survived his encounter with the Riddler, though I'm not sure if he'll forgive me for allowing his partner to lose her hearing in the process. Eli remains in police custody and refuses to give up any information about the Riddler, his plans or his allies. It's unclear if Eli stays silent out of loyalty or fear. The Riddler. Deceased. The Riddler ambushed agents of Esther and her team at the docks in an elaborate trap. He forced me into playing one of his games in exchange for their lives. In the end, I managed to outsmart him, but at a heavy cost. Before we could bring him in for questioning, Riddler was mysteriously killed with a poisoned dart to the neck. All I have now are his cryptic last words. They broke the pact, but who are they, and why did they want him dead? I decided to pay Maury a visit at his casino, where he was being kept under watchful eye of the agency. He admitted to selling Riddler the missiles that he's been using to target his enemies. In exchange for giving up Riddler's location, Maury demanded I pay for his escape out of the country. I refused to help Maury escape justice and took the intel on Riddler by force. I may have made an enemy of him, but he won't be up for hitting back anytime soon. I have to work with the agency now or risk Waller exposing my identity. With Riddler gone, their main target appears to be the group of international criminals he was the ringleader of. Huh. Okay.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
I could use some help.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others.
Correct.
He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Don't want Wayne.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network
looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
John, I'd like to take you up on your offer. Excellent news, Bruce. Can we meet? No, just the place. The stacked deck.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Not a chance. He knows. Oh. The stacked deck. Where I first met Selina. Believe it or not.
Batman?
Sorry?
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
I see. Willie.
Okay.
Tell Bruce Wayne.
Feels
no, Willie. He's
on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach.
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of I am.
Go on.
Finish what you were about to say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work, but you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole
dead parents thing. Besides the whole dead parents.
Bruce.
Bruce.
Don't mind Willie.
Bruce,
we're just messing with you.
We're just.
You look like you could use a drink.
Nice, John.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
Hey, John, what about my medicine? The bottle's under the chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. Let the clown lead you to Bane. Whatever it takes.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
Yeah?
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So the know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to really got what was coming to him.
Who am I?
Who am I?
You're a rotting, sinking corpse. That's who you are.
John.
John, easy.
Did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
Fucking whoa.
I hated the guy, but
jeez,
Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No, of course not.
No.
I mean, I know you hated him, but killer.
Killer.
What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done.
Anyway,
I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Right.
Riddler? Really?
Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
Take it easy, John.
Secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
You have my... I'm a man of my word.
Swear.
I pinky swear. Really?
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear, man.
Friends for life.
Friends for life, Bruce.
Alright, let's
Friends
go meet
for
the guys.
life.
I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
God damn it.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Okay, fine. You're right.
You're right.
I'll leave him
Leave
be.
him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you...
Go away.
Screw you! Nobody disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of Willie!
Stay away from him.
He's what? Really?
Perfect!
John, what the hell are you doing?
Lovely violence.
What lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my boss?
Willie had a problem. We took care of it.
Is he
Willie,
dead?
I said
we took care of it. I said
All right,
we
freak
took
show.
care of it.
Come on. Better get out of here.
Come on. Better get out of here. Yeah, Anthony Gerber has done a fucking great job. He's between dedicated John and the Joker. Very thin line, and he kind of crosses it just a bit.
One more thing.
With the laugh, and
can't
what
tell
incredible
anyone
violence.
This is big.
You know,
Huge.
it's big, huge.
I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
I'm happy.
I am so
happy, Joe.
John. You deserve the best.
You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
I'd blush if I could.
So
Why is she?
mysterious. You at least gotta
Tell
tell me
me
your
her
name.
name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
Sure.
Come on. We shouldn't
Come on.
keep her waiting.
We're going to see Harley. Well,
Almost got it.
ah,
Damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
No,
Let
you're
me-
doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter, spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, wow.
there she is. Hello, beautiful.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Trust me, you don't want to do
that.
The mess will be
awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The
stain
stain never comes out, no matter how hard you
scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See,
Hey, gorgeous.
there wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Oops.
Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure.
Sure.
I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
We both.
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. Really got the heart racing. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Nah, I got it. Nah, I got it. Nah, I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you.
Yeah. Well.
So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
John and I went through a lot of
narco. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
Crime
My father used to run crime in the city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce.
You just made my day, Bruce.
The feeling's mutual.
I just want you to know the feeling's mutual. Could you...
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
Well. Okay.
Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
Oh my god.
Come on, put your lips on it.
Oh.
I told ya. Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
What do you want with the Phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use.
Shit.
What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump?
You don't have to worry. I promise.
I promise.
I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving.
Well, then,
no time
let's
like
get
the
moving.
Present.
No time like the present. Aw, what's the matter, John? You a little bit jealous? Just because Harley wants my dick instead of yours?
You're on, Brucey boy.
Welcome to hell, Brucey boy.
Make yourself useful and get me that Phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
You got this, Bruce. You got this. This could either be really good or really bad. One of the two. And I'm just a little bit worried. Wayne Tower. Unsure footing. Mr. Wayne? Cheese.
Mr. Wayne.
Hi.
Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Sure.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Weary.
Yeah, or for the wicked.
No, for the wicked.
You're all set, sir.
Thank you. Have a good day now. Well, that was easy. Well, why have I got a feeling I'm going to bump into Tiffany?
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
Uh-oh.
Really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
That was a damn sledgehammer,
Going
not a
up,
fucking
Brucey.
wooden mallet.
You do know how an You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to, but I did. Now pipe down or I'll go back and finish the job.
Thought you were going to wait in the car.
Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome.
Would have been a lot fucking easier.
You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Of course.
Glad you could join me.
Welcome to Wayne Enterprises.
Welcome to Wayne Enterprises.
Thanks, sugar. All this is yours, huh?
Our place has way more personality. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
If you work hard.
If you keep your head down, work really hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh, yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley, honey. Gotta give him credit for that.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Uh-oh. Oh dear.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you.
This is gonna go bad.
And these are...
Business associates.
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Friends from upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around? All we really want to see is the crater.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Uh-oh. Don't piss her off. Do not
Like I'm
piss.
some kind of punchline or something?
Easy.
Excuse me?
Easy, Holly. Easy, Holly. Back off.
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Regina will apologize. Won't you, Regina?
Please
Bruce,
Let that make it feel real.
Let that make it feel real.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause offense.
Good.
Good.
More. Make her beg.
Please. I'm so very sorry.
Boy, do you got some guns on you.
Oh.
They're enough to make a girl go weak at the knees.
Yeah,
Wanna
easy.
show me what else you got under those clothes? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Just say the word.
Anytime, anywhere. Just say the word.
Oh boy. It is getting hot in here.
No.
That's not what we're doing here.
That is not what
We've
we're doing
got a
here.
job to do, remember?
We'll get to it, Pud. Don't get your panties in a twist.
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget it,
my
Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic.
Oh no, she knew about the chess piece.
Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
All right, Holly. For fuck's sake, hold on.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Well, we didn't run into Tiffany. We ran into fucking Regina instead, and I had to scare her off.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Jesus.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Thank you, old friend.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Lucius.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
Bang.
That was his office upstairs.
This.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Easy, Harley.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Easy, Harley. All in good time. Open the vault.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right.
Wait a minute.
Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Scan the desk.
All right, that's a start. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Scan.
Getting there.
Oh, I see. We're gonna have to go around the entire lab. Scan the keypad.
One more partial print should do it.
Yeah, I think Tiffany's been in the lab. She knows. EMP generator. Hold on. Ding.
There we go. Okay, this'll work.
This'll work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Who wouldn't want to try that? Can I not talk to Harley?
Keep looking.
I am. Shut up. You are starting to annoy me, Harley. Access granted, Lucius Fox.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
I've got a feeling Tiffany's hid it somewhere, or she's got it on her. Or she's in there.
Looking for this.
I knew she was in there.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman.
Yes.
I knew it. His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Yes.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
they'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here.
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You get me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
Yes.
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
I have to.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
Just trust me.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
I am. I do know what I'm doing.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud.
Thank you, Mama.
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it.
What the hell does she need the EMP generator for?
Hurry it up.
And John's like, damn it, this thing's heavy. Wait, man.
Bruce! Are you all right?
Jesus.
I'm
fine,
Alfred.
It's been a long day.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was...
unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still... That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
She's dangerous.
I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth.
Well,
maybe we should just... tell her.
I'm going to.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
Thank you.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
I'll trust
You're
you.
always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will.
No, we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade, With John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
I know.
Well, be careful, and...
Good luck.
Good luck.
I will. A family affair. GCPD, 7:16 p.m. Gordon. Hey, Jim.
Those things will kill you.
Consider quitting.
Consider quitting.
You sound like my daughter.
Barbara.
Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Thanks.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her.
Yeah,
It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah.
Tragedy.
The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
What do you
Gordon,
want,
you're
Waller?
dismissed.
Fuck you.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message.
Grow up, both of you, for God's sake.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him
Put
on
him on timeout.
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am,
Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't want to hear it.
But she knows.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin fast. Know what I mean?
Yes.
Best laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned.
Correct.
So, Wayne Enterprises.
What?
Heard you made some new friends.
I had to.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance.
Look.
You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to close to Bane.
Well, Bane nearly killed me.
You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
Call it off.
You're right. I will.
Good.
Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman.
What?
If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
It's true. I'm here to fight crime after all. You're in.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Oh well, Alfred. Don't worry. Looks like something I'd wear.
All right.
Here
we go.
Here we go again. Now I'm gonna be double teamed by these assholes. Oh my ass! Sorry. Old 5 points.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway. Home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs,
please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that's worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
True.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this, thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. You already got us an EMP device and the failing ski. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much.
Yeah, your personal sex slave. I'll be happy to do it.
We don't need you here.
Whoa!
What the?
Turn it off!
Turn it off now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh dear.
You need to uncuff me.
Now.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
Easy,
I
Freeze.
swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Oh, I see. Turn. There. First schematic matched. Oh, I see. I've got to do the schematics, right? Okay. Deactivated. There we go. Don't ever do that again.
Well, at least we know that it works.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
Nora?
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before.
Sure.
Come on up to my office.
Ah. Oh, my eyes. I hope everybody's enjoying this episode. Whoa.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little.
Sure. Oh, there's the bat.
You distanced yourself from us, back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say, I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Apologies.
Thank you, Harley.
Thank
Your
you.
apology means a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand.
You seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
Yeah,
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
No.
To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze.
Yep.
John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear.
I'm in.
All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do.
Shit.
Let me know how I can help.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything.
We all know the
Job,
story.
health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, that explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
No.
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story.
Easy, huh?
Don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
You're gonna shoot me?
That's what guns are for, aren't they?
Put that away before I...
What was that? I can't hear you.
She fucking shot me in the head! Put that gun away before I boom! That was cool. Just boom.
You snooping around my private life?
I have friends in I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can on potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Still.
To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
I won't. So the first answer I gave, she blew my head off. But when I said I had connections in high places, she's like, okay, cool, I can respect that. That's cool. And she put the gun down. Oh my god, I need another coffee, but I'm gonna wait until this episode is finished. Oh god. Well.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
True. Oh, my sweet little hacienda. Huh. So who are we going to talk to first? Are we going to talk to... Yeah, let's talk to Freeze first. Look at the map of Gotham.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. Sorry.
I heard about your wife, and
whoa!
Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing, Victor. Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You were more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Good.
Any tips on handling Bane?
Bane?
I don't know. Go talk
to
him. Good
Fuck.
luck.
Shit. Cheers, Victor. Wait a minute. The EMP a minute.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Yeah, what did Harley want with the EMP? Venom Lab. Posters.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Wrestling. Oh, oops. Venom Lab.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Wayne.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Fine.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Let's go find beers for Bane then, I guess. John's house. John! No. Right, well, let's see if I can pick up any of the beers for Bane. Let me see. Where can I find the beers, Bane?
Bane, a word.
Ah, he obviously wants the beer. Well, I'll go talk to John, see if he knows where to find the beer. John, yoo-hoo. John, anybody home? Hello.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
Hey, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you'd do the same for me.
Of course I would.
And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it.
Nailed it.
You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Aww. Yeah. Cerveza.
Prisca.
Prisca.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Thanks, John. Yeah.
Think she really brightens
up the room.
A 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
So he's the one that's got the fixation on her, not...
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Maybe I could arrange that, John. I gotta go, buddy. Stay safe, Joker. You know, you remind me of a Joker. That smile, it really brightens up a room. 1,000-watt face. Well, now that we've been to the hacienda of John Doe, time to drink a beer with Bane. Bane.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Gracias, amigo.
Please, come.
No thanks, you're not my type.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I bombed their building, killed their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming.
Good.
If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find.
What's this all about?
He was with my crew at the police arsenal. The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away, and yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Oof. Hadouken! Brutal. Oof! Jeez.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Oh.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome. Like
super handsome. It's nuts, you guys.
Where was I going with this?
Where was I going with this? Right.
I vote in.
I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular?
You're
We
right.
got a majority, folks.
Bruce is in.
You've earned a ticket to ride, pal.
Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs.
I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important.
Let's go hit him with the hind!
Hit him with the hind. What the hell does that even mean? Oh, ouch. Behind enemy lines. Uh-oh. Well, I've infiltrated the pact. I'm friends with everyone now. I'm best friends with everyone now. You know, this could be really bad for my career as a crime fighter. I don't know. Whoa!
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
Let's do it.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah? What?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Oh. Beep. Whoa.
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Oh, here he comes. He's coming. The Joker's coming out.
Place is on the perimeter. You keep
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talking.
Cool.
Strike it.
I got you.
Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Right, kiddo!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I will
it
not
off.
turn my back on you.
I'm going to.
I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Hell is you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
Fine.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicle!
Shit. Fine.
Damn it.
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
God damn it, Waller.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it?
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their head.
It's a warrior's death!
Uh-oh.
Harley!
Lucy, come join the fun! I keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
What do you want with us?
Stay down.
Woo! Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage. Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Oh, great. This is bad. This is very bad.
I'm out of here!
Well, he wanted to fucking kill some people, so we left him. Shit. Shit! And they called for Batman. Fuck! Now what the hell am I supposed to do? I'm stuck with him. Now what? What am I supposed to do now? What exactly is that anyway?
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Touch my ass.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide. He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
It's his fault.
He's in a pickle.
Be careful. You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
What is it? Oh.
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside?
Sure.
Go on. Open it.
Okay. Whoa! The corpse of the... What? The corpse of the Riddler?
Whew! I thought he stank when he was alive.
Jesus!
You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants. Getting yourself killed like that.
Who killed him
We needed
anyway?
you for the next stage.
I've got what you need. For the right price.
Selena? Oh my god. Selena's back! No! Oh, what a cliffhanger! Yay! Left him feeling happy. He was overjoyed when you pinky swore to never lie to him again. He was excited by the violent way Wooly was handled. He is elated that you chose to fight alongside Harley. You and 100% of players left Gordon feeling worried. He was glad when you called him to help you hurt you and defend Waller after what you did to him. Because you told him the truth, he is worried that Waller might expose your identity. You and 57.4% of players left Alfred feeling content. He approved of your decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was proud when you told him he was always doing the right thing. Your conversation in the parlor gave him a renewed sense of purpose. You and 59.5% of players left Harley feeling happy. She liked how efficiently you retrieved the phalanx key. She was impressed that you managed to uncover information on her father. She is thrilled that you fought with her instead of Bane. You and 99.6% of players left Waller feeling content. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She disapproved of you calling Gordon instead of her. Because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with Waller is positive. You and 81.2% of players left Tiffany feeling worried. She was surprised when you told her of Lucius' work with Batman. She appreciated you and letting her choose to trust you. You convinced her to trust you, but she's concerned for your safety. You and 54% of players convinced Tiffany to hand over the phalanx key and remain hidden in the vault. Did you call Gordon or Waller to the arsenal? You and 69.7% of players reached out to Gordon in their time of need. Did you pay Wooly off or let it get resolved with violence? You and 15% of players took Wooly down when he drew the knife on John. You and 16.5% of players tried to resolve things peacefully with Wooly when he drew a knife on John. 46% of players tried to calm Wooly down with a drink when he drew a knife on him. 21.2% of players took Wooly down violently after he pulled a knife on him. Who did you follow in the convoy? You and 48.8% of players attempted to minimize casualties in the convoy raid by following Harley, countering her now chaos at every turn. Fucking look at that! Nearly every single player pinky sweared with John. Of course we did. You and 95.3% of players accepted John's offer of the pinky swear, becoming friends for life. Continue. Now. Is there a next time? Please let there be a next time, because I want to see what happens. I want a little teaser for what happens next. And you never know. I might play it. I might play the next episode in a bit after I've had a coffee. I'm really getting into this. You never know what comes next. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that about does it for the second episode of Batman: The Enemy Within, Episode 2. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. ones. And even if you didn't, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, and join me on my journey, as always, towards 10,000 subscribers. And until next time, keep belching and take care, everybody. And I'll see you in a bit. Bye!